Cheers to David.
I am so happy to be back in Deep Creek with my friends.
You're a piece of
You literally bye.
Shove it up your ass.
My name's Lucas. I'm just down to have fun.
I am the sheriff's daughter.
I'm like the new guy.
We've always been two halves to a whole. Taylor helps keep me in check.
I enjoy flirting with literally anybody.
Every single summer we come to Deep Creek to get down because gets deep here. David comes out of the lake and all of us literally just start staring at each other and we're like, oh damn, he's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's very attractive. Well, I know he's not gonna make the first move and I know you are too chicken too, so I guess it's gonna have to be me. David's hot. He's looking a little wet, honey, coming out of that water. And you know what I mean? He's looking like a snack and lucky for him, I'm on an all pro. I'm all wet, do you need a towel?
Thank you. Deep Creek's beautiful out here.
Yeah, the view's not bad for sure. We're living together and literally none of us know anything about you. So like, where are you from? What do you do? Like, I know you lifeguard, but that's about it.
I'm from Chapel Hill in North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
I played basketball at a school in Georgia. I was with a girl for like 5 years, like up until basically this past like February.
No way, I broke up in March.
Really, just going to school now, single, about to graduate, just trying to figure out like what I'm trying to do in life.
I feel like that's good though, because you're like going into the summer, just like no strings attached and like having fun.
I just want to have fun right now before I go out and get like a real job, do all this real like adult stuff.
This summer's gonna be wild. You have to come out with us tonight. I heard you loosen up a little bit when you're drunk.
I guess we're gonna find out.
I'm just glad that I'm like single in Deep Creek and not in Morgantown because literally the only people I would date there are felons.
I wouldn't know a good guy if he like fell out of the sky and hit me in the face. Alexis is a great friend of mine. She's very, very special. She helps me be a better woman.
Really good, like genuine guys are hard to find.
For sure, it's like a needle and he seems like really like nice and sweet, like actually sweet. He's gonna be mine.
I talk to people for like 2 days and then I'm either scared or I pick something out that I don't like about them and then I'm just like, yep, goodbye.
Why do you feel like you like can't give anybody a chance though?
It's the whole baggage thing.
It's like
my baggage isn't Louis Vuitton.
No, it's like you're like one of those little Russian dolls. When you open it, it's like, oh, I'm opening up, but there's 5 layers underneath. You know what I mean?
I just don't come out and say to people like when I'm dating them, here's the thing, in this bag, my parents are addicts. When your first loves in this whole entire world like break your heart like that.
The one people that should be there for you just
They were always supposed to be there, you know? If you can't trust the people who created you, then like who the hell are you supposed to trust?
Both of my parents were dependent on drugs for most of my childhood, so my early adulthood and most of my childhood has consisted of me just trying to take care of my family.
The last, you know, like 4 years, it's just been about me, and I'm like so afraid to make it about somebody else again.
It scares the crap out of me to find somebody that I'm just gonna rely on for the rest of my life and then I won't have an identity.
You don't think of yourself enough credit. And no, but it's true. Like you don't. You're like, I don't have anything to offer anybody except for, you know, everything. I would never leave you unless it was for a drink. Oh my God, I love you. You're ripping my weave out.
Are you tired of being single? Want to change your...
I got your drink.
Ooh, thank you. You're the best. Red Bull vodka?
Of course, sugar-free.
You know me.
Only sugar-free.
Sugar-free.
Wait, will you hold mine? I'm gonna try it.
Okay, yeah, come up here. It might be a little difficult.
That was like worse than CrossFit. You like literally spent all your time in the sun. I've used like 17 different bronzers to get as dark as you and I'm still not there.
My mom, like she's El Salvadorian. So I'm half El Salvadorian, which is like definitely where part of this comes from.
Okay.
But like I don't really know who my dad is, so like that could contribute to it or it could not. Like I don't really know.
Okay.
So I was adopted. I don't know if they told you that.
How do you know your mom if you're adopted?
My mom she was in foster care with me when like, cause I was born when she was really young.
My mom had kids really young too. She was like 21.
Really?
How old was yours?
She was 13. I was born when my mom was 13 years old, and so we were both like jointly fostered by a family that ended up adopting me, and then she kind of went on with her own life.
You know, even though she wasn't like ready to be a mom, like she still had that motherly instinct to give you the best life that she could.
Yeah. Like, okay, so tell me something about yourself. What's something that like not everybody like really knows about you?
Well, you know, there's a few things. You know how they say like a woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets? Mine's like the Mariana Trench. Like,
Okay, so that's like
that is
so there's
very
a lot there.
deep.
Give me just like a little bit, like a surface value. Just give me something.
I'd rather you like hear it from me before you hear it from anybody else.
Okay.
But I am transgender. I was born a boy. I was born a boy with a chromosomal disorder called Klinefelter. So I was born with 2 extra X chromosomes. So I have a set of male and female chromosomes. That's why I look the way I do. But I also I'm transgender. I don't know, I feel like you should know that.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Because we're living together, you know? And you're being so like upfront with me. Like I want to be upfront with you.
It takes a lot of courage to talk about that. And it's like a lot of trust you're putting in someone.
It's been a really hard road. No matter how like much I want to run from it, it's like it's always going to run right back into me.
We all have our stuff, but like everybody goes through stuff, and like it doesn't change who we are. Like at the end of the day, we're still the same people.
I always say it's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going.
Exactly.
So speaking of where we're going, are we going to go get another drink?
Ooh, I'm so down.
And I think we're both very much in the same headspace of like, let's have fun. Like we're both not afraid to flirt with each other. So what's the harm in seeing where this goes?
Something about Taylor, I just like, from the moment I saw her, I was like, okay, like.
The connection that we have right off the bat is pretty amazing.
Nobody understands like how much you can love somebody even when they treat you like